Hi guys, this video is relevant for subscription student and those who enrolled for individual subject auditing. You may you may have enrolled this on Shreshta application, or you may have got this on Google Drive mode. Whatever it is, listen to this video. This is very important video before you start auditing lectures. So what should be the approach to the subject paper 6 auditing? Now for May 2023, I'll straight away enter into the matter. No further discussion. Again, I'm telling you, important video. Please watch till the end. Important instructions I'm going to give you so that you can get maximum benefit out of the classes. And by the way, thank you for enrolling. Okay, next. See, first and foremost important instruction is you have to watch the class at standard speed only. You have to watch the class at standard speed only. You should not watch the class at higher playback speed. Though the playback speed limit can be changed up to 2 times. Don't watch. Even 1.1 time also I don't recommend. You must watch each and every lecture only at standard speed. Why you have to watch at standard speed? Only then you really understand our emotion. Remember, teaching is not about words. It's about the thought process. The thought process, whatever I am, explaining in the class, you will understand in the exact way only if you listen to the class at standard speed. Very simple example. When you're listening to a song, use a higher playback speed. You will listen, you will miss the tune. You will miss the emotion. You will disconnect to the song completely. Exactly with the classes also. Many students have this wrong assumption. If I listen classes at a higher playback speed, I can finish the classes very fast so that I can prepare well. No. Very simple logic, I'll tell you. Suppose you are taking auditing class. Let us assume auditing course is 90 to 100 hours. And you are watching at higher playback speed so that you can finish it within 50, 60, 70 hours. Tell me, if at all we can finish the subject within 70 hours, why would we take 100 hours? Obviously, right? If we can finish within 70 hours, if we can teach within 70 hours, why we will take 100 hours stress unnecessarily? Same logic. When I'm explaining a concept for 1 hour, when I'm explaining it in a slow pace, it means you should listen at that same pace. Only then you connect with the subject. Connecting is important. What happens if you listen to the class at higher speed? I'll tell you. You will watch to the class at a higher speed. You finish it off. You only listen to my words. You don't listen. You are not able to analyze the things with your mind. Like emotionally, you're not connecting. Emotional connect with the subject is most important. And for that, you have to listen to the classes at standard speed. Please, sincerely requesting you, watch to the class at standard speed. One chapter, you will realize how beneficial it is. Okay, fine. Now, by the way, CA Inter Auditing, we have totally 17 chapters in our material, whereas in ICI book, we are having 13 chapters maximum. Okay. Now, what should be the order of listening? Now, before I speak about the order of listening to the chapters, there are some chapters which I classified for May 23 exams. For May 23 and November 23, please consider the following chapters as second category chapters. What are they? Government audit, you can keep it under second category chapter. Standards on auditing. Sir, standards on auditing, is it a second category chapter? Very important. Wait, I'll come back. Just listen. Audit strategy planning program, analytical procedure, risk assessment and internal control. Totally how many I classified as second category chapter? 5 chapters. Out of 17 list which I have, 5 chapters I'm classifying it as a second category chapter. First of all, again, we have 120 marks paper. 120, out of which 30 marks is MCQ, case-based MCQ, whatever, 30 marks. Remaining 90 marks is descriptive. Out of this 90, 60 marks is true or false question, correct or incorrect question, out of which 2 marks choice is there. So 14 marks questions. Again, this is objective. So balance is 74 marks. Out of this 17 marks, you are having again 18 marks choice. You're having again 18 marks choice. So hardly 56 marks is the balance weightage. So 56 marks, they'll give you 16 marks question. 4 16 marks questions you'll be getting. I think not 4 also. 120 marks question you'll be getting. 12 marks questions, I think 3 or 4 you'll be getting. That's it. So this is the paper split. Now, if you look at approximately 44 marks is objective paper. 44 marks is objective paper. And how to score 40 plus within this 44 marks, or even 44 out of 44 marks within this objective paper, MCQs and true or false statements. How to score 44? If you listen to all these classes, including the highlighted chapters, what I highlighted, by the way, what is the purpose that I highlighted? Second priority, their last priority chapter. Remaining all are most important. First you need to watch first priority chapters, then you need to watch last priority chapters. Getting it? If you watch all these lectures, just by watching the lectures at standard speed thoroughly and read one time the material, single reading, I bet, I am telling you, scoring 44 out of 44 is not a big deal. Not a big deal. Getting it? So all these videos, and for your information, I'm also giving you MCQ videos. For your information, I'm also giving you MCQ videos. Tell me, what are the resources that I'm giving you? What are the resources that we are giving you? Once you enroll for audit classes with us, you will be getting some this instruction video. Apart from that, you will be getting various chapters lectures. These chapters are broadly classified into first priority chapters, last priority chapters. Last priority chapters, just now we have seen 5 chapters of last priority for May 23. In addition to that, I am only giving you revision lectures. Whoever enrolled for subject based audit or regular course or subscription model, you are getting revision videos also in your audit folder. And we are also giving you MCQ videos, which I will upload very soon. I'm doing this video on December 2nd, 2022. I'll upload MCQ videos within 1.5 month time maximum. Case based MCQs, everything I'll be covering. I will only upload MTP videos and RTP videos. If you follow the lectures only thoroughly, 44 out of 44 in objective paper is damn easy. Or tell me, assuming conservatively that you are scoring 35 at least in objective paper, 35 MCQ plus correct or incorrect question, you are scoring, assume 35. Can't you score at least 25 marks in descriptive paper? If you give second reading thoroughly, once again, after finishing one reading as a whole, second reading if you do once again, I'm telling you, 25 marks to 35 marks easily you can score. Totally, you can secure 60 plus in auditing easily. Now, by the way, which chapters you need to read for descriptive paper? Second category chapters you can ignore. All the second category chapters you can ignore for descriptive purpose. You need to watch 100% 17 chapters to score 44 out of 44 in objective. Sir, descriptive paper point of view, these chapters are second category chapters. These chapters are second category chapters. In fact, this is a strategy for May 2023. Not only my students, everybody can follow this approach. For objective paper purpose, read all the chapters so that you can score 44 out of 44 easily. And for descriptive paper, ignore these 5 chapters. Remaining all other chapters, be perfect. And what is the order in which you need to watch the audit lectures of mine? The order is very simple. This is the first chapter. Please note down this. Please follow the same order. This is third one, fourth, fifth, and this is a new order which I'm making for May 23. Even in the class, if I tell some other order, you ignore that. Follow this order. Documentation and evidence, fraud responsibilities. Okay. Sampling, keep it hold. Come to directly audit of banks, eighth part. That is 8th one. And then come to 9th one is audit of items of financial statements. Then 10th one is audit of different types of entities. Then 11th one is audit sampling. Then 12th one is automated environment. This is the order in which you need to listen to the classes. This is the order in which you need to read for descriptive purpose. Still you have time. Then you have to come to audit strategy. That is 13th chapter. Still you have time. Then come to analytical procedure. That is 14th chapter. That is 14th chapter. Still you have time for exams. Then come to 15th chapter. That is standards. Still you have time. Then you come to 16th chapter, which is government audit, 16th order. Finally, if you still have time, risk assessment is the last chapter you need to watch. Sorry, you need to read. Even order of watching the lecture is also the same. The order in which you need to watch the lecture is same. The order in which you need to revise is also same. But telling you, if you want to score 44 out of 44, watching the lectures of 17 chapters is important. I recommend you to watch all the 17 chapter lectures. But when you are reading subsequently for revision purpose, whatever the chapters I highlighted here, where I call them as last priority chapters, last priority, getting it? This you can ignore for descriptive paper purpose. You can read these chapters for revision purpose only if you have time, only if you finish all the first priority chapters in the same order. So this is the revision order, this is the lecture watching order. I hope you're able to get my point. So this is the instruction or strategy for May 2023 for the subject of CA Inter Audit. So I hope you will implement this. By the way, those who enrolled my classes under subscription model or even subject wise or whatever, there are some videos which I have not replaced, which I kept old version. Analytical procedure, risk assessment, standards, and government, not even government audit. Only 4 chapters, 8th chapter, 10th chapter, strategy, and standards. For these 4, I still gave my old version videos, which I'm going to replace very soon. By the way, sir, standards on auditing, you gave 15th priority. Out of total 17, standards on auditing 15th priority, sir. Standards is very important. No, so many were there. No, standards means here, according to me, 250, 501, 505, 510, 580, 560, 550. Only these standards. 7 standards only. So what about remaining standards? Arey man, remaining standards are covered in other chapters. Remaining standards are covered here already. Remaining chapters are covered here. Like nature, objective, and scope of audit is 200, 210, 220. And even XQC content is covered here. 4 standards are covered in that second chapter. 700, 701, 705, 706, 710, 570, 299 is covered here. 16, sorry, covered here. Then documentation 500, 230, 330 covered here. Fraud responsibilities 240 standard. See, these chapters are nothing but standards. Risk assessment is 315. Audit sampling 530. Analytical 520. Audit strategy 300 and materiality topic 320 is covered in that chapter. Automated environment is again 315 standard. Almost major standards. See, in CA Inter, we out of 35, we are having 26 standards on auditing in our syllabus. Out of 26, only 7 you need to read as part of standards separately. If you look at ICI book, no, these standards were covered as part of audit evidence chapter. But we split it and gave as a separate topic. So please don't confuse. Entire syllabus is covered. Further, I'm telling you, I hope every one of you have downloaded or have, purchased this edition 22 material. This is my edition 2022 material, which I released in July 2022. This is very much, this material will have 3 modules. Module 1 is important. Module 2 is important, most important. So, whereas part 2, material part 2, that is the, that is also important. But in that, many chapters were second priority chapters. So why late? If at all you're following this material, I'm telling you, no need to refer MTP, no need to refer RTP, no need to refer ICA book, no need to refer any other book. This material plus ICAI MCQ booklet, based on which I will make MCQ videos. That material. And MTP videos, RTP videos for May 23, it will come, right? That videos, if you follow, nobody can stop your exemption in order. Believe me, you're going to see a top-notch class. Marathon is only a sample, ma. Whoever see my marathon and think that it is enough, no, it's not. Marathon is only covering 10 to 15% content of whatever is in depth, that we cover here. Hardly marathon covers 20% content that we cover in actual class, regular class. That's it. If at all you're still looking for auditing course, looking for audit enrollment, you can straight away recommend your friends and you can enroll. And all my students, whoever is watching this video, please watch the lectures at standards. And once again, I'm telling you, thank you for enrolling into this course. I hope these instructions will serve your purpose, will guide you properly to proceed with lectures. That's it. And always you can reach me on Telegram for any doubts. This is my Telegram number. 9700273087 is my Telegram number. Please message me only on Telegram because that is most convenient for me to use. Getting it? For any doubts and all, you can always reach me here. Telegram. If at all you are unable to find based on number, then Telegram ID I'll give you at Harsha CA. No space, Harsha CA. That's it. So at RAMHARSHA, you'll find my ID. Text me for any doubts or queries. Okay, that's it. Take care. Have a nice time. Bye. All the best.